7 patients from 2 different states. Tonight, this Texas doctor faces charges connected to the deaths. Federal investigators say Dr. Howard Diamond wrongly prescribed them powerful painkillers, prescriptions that eventually led to their overdose deaths. Our Tanya Iser was in federal court today for the doctor's hearing.
Well, I've survived another one, I'll tell you.
You're listening to the voice of Tammy Curtis Betterton talking about surviving a prescription drug overdose.
I wasn't breathing, so he started CPR.
A month later, she was dead, killed by the drugs prescribed by Dr. Howard Diamond. That was 18 months ago.
Our lives changed forever, and it'll never be the same again. I shouldn't have had to bury her. I shouldn't have to go to a cemetery to see my sister.
Her sister, Kaylin Curtis Rhodes, says Tammy got hooked on prescription drugs about 10 years ago after complications from gastric bypass surgery.
I told her, if you continue this, you know what, it's going to kill you. You're going to die. And she'd tell me, I don't want to die.
Her sister's one of the 7 overdose deaths in Diamond's indictment. Investigators are looking at as many as 15 other overdose deaths.
Medication abuse.
Diamond, seen here in this YouTube video, had clinics in Sherman and Paris.
I have struggled with trying to find ways to help my patients.
At Friday's detention hearing, DEA agent Susanna Herker testified Diamond ranked 2nd in the entire state for prescriptions for hydrocodone dosage units in 2016.
I've been a patient of his for 10 years.
Wesley Wilson says he started seeing Diamond after he was hit by a car.
I've sat there and seen him turn down people, not giving prescriptions because they're abusing their prescriptions.
Tammy was a patient of both Diamond and Dr. Randall Wade. He's the McKinney doctor accused of running a pill mill operation. He's linked to as many as 8 deaths.
It should have been a notice to these doctors. If they're coming to you once, 2, 3 times a month, they got a problem.
The demons of addiction were just too much. In January 2016, her husband found her overdosed. He did CPR until paramedics arrived.
And they said I'd have been dead within 3 to 5 minutes.
She left a message on her other sister's phone describing what happened.
I've just been being a screw-up these last few years. Most of it's my fault. So I just take responsibility.
A month later, Tammy had overdosed again. She was brain dead. The family removed her from life support.
That was the hardest thing I've ever done.
All they want now is justice for Tammy.
Tanya Iser joins us now live. Tanya, you reported on a similar situation just a few months ago, a McKinney doctor linked to a string of overdose deaths.
Well, Cynthia, that's true. Dr. Wade was also prescribing massive amounts of opioid-based drugs. I did a series of stories on him. And after those stories ran, families, pharmacists, and others came forward about Dr. Diamond, putting him in the crosshairs of law enforcement. He is now in federal custody awaiting a judge's decision on whether or not he should be released pending trial. And by the way, he and Wade are currently in the same county jail. I'm live in Dallas. Tanya Iser, Channel 8 News.
All right, Tanya, thank you.